this is Kristine Glockler with the Glockler Group, Real Estate since '78 with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I'm going to go over the May 2022 single family market snapshot for Naperville, Illinois. So what this does is it gives a quick kind of look at what the market is doing in Naperville as of May of 2022. This video is the first week in June because that's when we get the data right from the end of May. So the average sales price is $694,000. That is up 4%. The median list price is right around $800,000. The sales price to list price ratio is just under 102%. So what does that mean? Homes are selling, generally speaking, for more than what they are listed for. What is causing that? Limited supply, generally speaking, and a lot of buyer demand. So naturally, when properties, if they have the condition, the price, the location, if the pricing is right, the condition is right, the location is right, a lot of properties, especially in our most common price ranges in our market, it's really under about $500,000. More and more properties are still getting multiple offers because we just do not have the supply, the inventory, and there is a lot of buyer demand. So some people are worried about interest rates being higher. It's important to note that interest rates are still low when you look at where they were historically. They are just not the abnormal low 2, 3s that we've had not too long ago. So yes, it's increased, but mortgage rates are still low. That is not keeping buyers from purchasing. It can vary when rates go up, buyer affordability goes down, but mortgage rates in and of themselves are not preventing people from purchasing. People can purchase and refinance if rates go down. What we are seeing in our general large market here is prices are not going down. So people are weighing the pros. Okay, get in a home, the rate can change, you can refinance if it goes down, but at least get in a home. I've seen situations in the local market where even in the last 6 months, people already have $75,000, $80,000 in equity in some communities. So that is important to know. The number of properties in May has gone up. So 123 properties that sold in May. Our market here in the Chicago suburbs has seasonality to it. The Midwest really does in general. So we're not like some other states that their winters are busy. Our busiest months typically in real estate are May, June, July. So of course people buy and sell all throughout the year, but there are a variety of reasons why a lot of people are looking this time of the year. So the month supply of inventory, so that is 1.07. So what does that mean? That is the amount of time that it would take to sell all of the inventory in Naperville. And as you can see, that has been down. So that is down 40%. So that means inventory is down. So the higher the monthly supply of inventory, the closer you are to a buyer's market. So usually around 6 months of inventory is a neutral market. It's neither a buyer or a seller market. Anything above 6 is typically more of a buyer's market. We haven't seen that in quite a while. We haven't seen 6.5, 7, 8 months supply of inventory. It has hovered around 1 month or less for the last number of years. So if you are a buyer, it's really important that you work with an agent who is highly experienced. Really, of course, if you are looking to sell or buy, but this is a complex market And people don't know what they don't know. And as a buyer, you really need to work with a highly experienced agent who is full-time and knows all of the intricacies of this market, because there are things that are winning offers and things that are not. And an agent needs to know how to best set you up for success to have a winning offer, because chances are you will be competing with a lot of other buyers. I tell my buyer clients, it is doable. Don't be discouraged. I have had a lot of buyers win very tough multiple offer situations, a lot of them on the first try. We have a very, very high multiple offer winning percentage for clients. The client has to be comfortable, though, doing what is seen in a lot of these markets to win a multiple offer situation. And buyer being comfortable is important. So that is the market snapshot for Naperville, May 2022 for single family homes. Now I'm going to go look at, this is the last 3 years as far as what is happening in Naperville. Now, for the sake of this video, focus on Naperville and not the entire MLS area, because that is a large region. So as you can see, okay, people speculating, okay, I'm going to wait to buy, wait till prices go down. Nope. Look at this chart here. Okay, you have right around 470, March, April of 2021, increasing to 525, December 21, 539, April of 2022. The median sales price, now look where it's at, 600,000, May 2022. I'm sorry, May 2023, 600,000. You can go and you could say, okay, here's the month's supply of inventory that I mentioned. Look at this, right? So even January, we're looking at Naperville here, but they're pretty close. Even January was just about 5. So still not a buyer's market, closer to neutral, but still very much a seller's market. And you could see here, it's going up a little bit, but it's always kind of hovered around that 1 month, like I said. Okay, so market time. This is another indicator. Look at the market time. So, okay, it's hovering right around that 29 to 33 days, but keep in mind this is average. So we have properties in Naperville that are high-end luxury properties, a more expensive price point. Naturally, the buyer pool for those is smaller, so the market time usually is higher for those properties. Like I mentioned, the most common price range, typically around 500,000 in Naperville, the most common price range. Expect, if the house has those 3 things, great condition, location, and price, that it will be most likely under the 1 month. So this is an indicator here. You could see, talked about sales price. This is median sales price. You could also do average. But if you have any questions about the Naperville real estate market or the surrounding areas, Plainfield, Woodridge, Oswego, Lisle, Bolingbrook, Romeoville, Aurora, any of the Chicago suburbs. We are based out of 3 offices in Illinois and 1 in Wisconsin. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. We'd be thrilled to help and to discuss the local market with you. Have a great day.